Ooh, we live, y'all. Hey, happy Friday. Welcome to the ATL Mixx podcast. I am Ashley.
I am Amber.
It's my sister. We're only one half of the ATL Mixx. The other half, one is out of town, and the other had a accident the other day, so she's not able to make it. But they're here in spirit. So today is Freestyle Friday because we don't have our girls with us. So we're gonna basically just be talking about love, relationships, situationships, sex, whatever you name it. We're gonna talk about it. It's February, the love month. So we're gonna get into it. We may have a special guest later. Well, not special, but our little cousin may come and join us if she get here, in time. So anyway, we're gonna move on. So, Amber,
Actually,
what does love mean to you, sis?
I think it's a deep connection that you have with the person.
Mm-hmm.
It don't necessarily mean like a love as in like other like with the opposite sex or it's a spiritual thing too.
Okay, sis. Right now.
What you think love means to you?
I don't know. To me, it's just any type of unconditional love. Like love with no conditions. You're gonna love me regardless. I'm fat. I'm out of shape. Whether I'm ugly, may have an ugly spirit sometimes. You're just gonna love me for me.
That's
So
real.
yeah, that's what love is to me. So have you ever been in love?
I want to say yes. In a way, I feel like it was love to me because like I felt like tingling inside and feel loved or
Mm. So how long ago was this? I just want to know.
It's been a long time, since I had that deep connection with somebody. But I mean, I always had it with my ex, and
Was this like a high school love though, or was it like
it was like a high school
that
love.
be that fresh love. That high school love is that fresh love because you just head over heels. You ain't never been hurt before, so you don't even know what hurt is, child. You just be in love, child. Well, you think you in love anyway. I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's
It's that fresh love.
Yeah, at first it'd be like, started off all, roughish around the edges and shit. Like, then, like, deeper on, and when you start growing up and growing, either you get the connection or you just don't, like, people change over time.
Yeah, they do. Because, after it become, it's not fresh no more shit. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Do I really like this motherfucker for real? Like, whoo, I don't know. I don't know about this.
Been in love, sis?
I've been in love. You know what? A lot of times I thought I was in love, but it wasn't really love. Like, I've been in love. I've just recently felt like, I ain't gonna say I was in love. Well, I was in love. But it was like a connection I had with someone that I had never had with nobody I ever dealt with, like in my life, child. So, here's a question. What make you think you were in love? For who, Amber or me?
So both.
I don't know. I just felt like a connection for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was like spiritual. Like, it was like, it touched my soul type of shit. Like, I had never felt this, like, this motherfucker could be around me and I'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel him, he felt me. Like, it was different than what I ever
like
felt.
A soul tie.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the fuck was, like some soul ties or something like that. I don't know. We probably met before in our past life. Who fucking know? But all I know is I felt something for him that I had never felt with nobody. Not a soul. So that's what made me think like I was really in love. And the rest of that stuff was just,
Lust. Do you think?
I'm not gonna say it was lust either. It was just for the moment. I don't know. Maybe I thought I was in love. I probably thought there was love until I felt something different. So maybe it was just me just really in a strong like. Not necessarily a love. It was a I like you a lot. But you know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't know. That was different. Like even like on some real shit, y'all. Just to keep it real. I know it's some. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, time out. If you have not been seen any of our podcasts before, we are kind of raw and uncut. We curse a lot. We just okay, and we be drinking too. So it's a lot of shit in the mix around here. So with that being said, back to what I was talking about. I had to put my disclaimer out just in case the church folks don't hear something. I don't know. So with that being said, what was
against
I
the
saying?
church folks because we are Christian, so you know.
Nothing against church people. She's a Christian. I'm backsliding. Okay. That's what's going on. I'm backsliding. No, but seriously, even the sex, like when, like our sex was so different than anybody I ever had sex with, and I had some good sex in my well, I thought I did until I started dealing with him, and I was like, whoa, this shit feel a little different. Like, whoa. I'm sorry, we got 2 dogs. It's probably my cousin at the door. And they're gonna bark. I'm sorry, but anyway, yeah, the sex was different. Everything was just way different. But anyway, what about you, Amber? When you was in love, were you having sex with this person?
No, actually, I made him wait for 5 years. But I was a virgin and I didn't lose my virginity until like I got out of high school. I was always scared because I would feel like, oh, I'm gonna get pregnant, and then I'm gonna get kicked out.
Girl, kicked out of the house? No, no, but I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. Maybe because he was my first and like. It was the best, the first. You know,
that's the only you had. What you feel?
Yes, okay, but I've experienced other guys, and it was just, it was different. It wasn't like the same. I don't know if it was. We was just connected on a sexual level.
Ties going on. Let me find out. Y'all got some shit going on. There's some shit going on, y'all. So you really think he was like, yo, you think he your soulmate? Or you think he was just like somebody who was...
I don't know. I feel like we've always been like real cool, like we always had like a connection whenever we do, but like when the bag it get like real bad. Like,
what was his sign?
He's to be honest, he was the same sign as me. I'm a Pisces. And sometimes it just kind of
fucking crazy. Oh, y'all get together like that's why it was bad. When it got bad, it was bad. You wanna know why? Because they both the same goddamn time.
Yeah, because like sometimes I don't care and like he don't care either. So it kind of didn't work out like that. It was crazy
because it was too much. I don't give a fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gotta give. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I had to learn. You know,
it don't always gotta be you though.
I mean, both of us, we have to learn that too. Sometimes that's what he was telling me. He was like, we both need to pick and choose.
Pick and choose your battles. That's what Mama used to tell me all the time. Like, you gotta learn how to pick and choose your battles. Or actually, everything ain't for you to argue about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, everything ain't bad. You got some questions? What you think?
She said clearly because we was talking about the uncut.
Oh, damn, sorry. Who are you? Hey. So,
hey, Nisha.
Hey, girl. Hey, Sue. Anyway, so how do you feel about?
Oh, Brittany said, the first was your best. My first was my best as well. Exactly. It's just certain people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because my first was definitely not my best. It was my best then because that's all I knew. But, you know, once I had got a taste of something else, it was like, nah, nigga, that wasn't it right there. That shit definitely wasn't it. Hell to the lie. But, no. Anyway, we gonna get off them first because my first, he cool, he still. What's up, bro? He a cool ass nigga still to this day. That's my dog. But that's it. Anyway, so how do you feel about sex on a first night?
With that, I feel like it don't have to be like a first night thing, like you feeling like a hoe or something like that. Like you don't have to be like that unless like the guy is pressing you on it, like, oh yeah, what's what I'm saying, what we gonna do after this type shit. But like if a guy just go with the flow with it, like what I'm saying,
So you
why
think
not?
so you think it's just basically up to the two individuals or three of them, however many,
Yeah, and some
it's a lot
women
of
do
shit going
want
on
to
out here.
have
So
sex.
however many, it's up to.
And some women do want to have sex on the first night, you know.
Okay, so yeah, I had
And
seen something before where it was like this was a topic, and I seen a few comments, and it was like women saying that they want to know like what they getting into before they get serious with somebody. Cause for me, I mean, I understand the whole little, give it some time and stuff, which I try to anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no saint out here. I ain't saying I ain't never had sex on the first time, cause I have. But then we always end up in a damn relationship. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it work out, and sometimes it may not for some folks. I don't know, but like I don't know. Some women were saying that they need to know what they getting themselves into, cause it's size. The size matter.
oh wow.
Garbage. Got 'em. Does size matter?
I think no, it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, it does matter to me. Like I don't know, maybe the size. It gotta be at least about 6 or more, 7.
I don't know inches. Like I just know.
Well, the motion of the ocean too.
I just know what feels good to me. But I'm not gonna say size matter because I've had some people with some. You know what? I stopped talking to a guy because it was just like way too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you're not finna, baby. We gotta be married with that thing. Mm-hmm. And if we get married, ain't nobody gonna wanna go behind that. Hell no. My shit gonna be fucked up. It's like throwing a hot dog down aisle 8 at the damn grocery store. I don't know. But no, we're not gonna do that. So, but I like a decent size. I don't want them super big, and I damn sure don't want them too little because I don't had them too, and I just was like, why? And then you don't even want to embarrass them because they really be trying their best. Like, it be like they be trying, and you just be like, just trying to.
Alicia said, no, size doesn't matter when there's an emotional connection. That is also true.
That's true.
That's why I feel like I don't have sex on the first night because like I be trying to feel the connection. You know what I'm saying? Like the emotional connection. Then it just feels like it's more better when you have sex, like when you feel it. Like,
but what if you got all this
emotional shit?
Damn, stony God, he said 8 to 9, girl. I'm scared of you, cause baby, I can't even fuck with it. Sorry, 8 to 9. No,
somebody said no. That shit. Alicia said, "Don't nobody want to know that huge mess."
What the fuck? I'm scared. That shit is too fucking much for me, bro. I'm sorry.
That's a little
girl. Big ups to you, sis. Big ups, cause I can't even fuck with it. No, ma'am. That's what I was running from. Like, oh, no, sir. I don't even know what size it was. I just know it was too big for me. Like, I just felt like my shit was just stretching. I was in pain. It was not comfortable. So, no.
I have had sex with a big guy, and, like, I have to tap out sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I didn't know you was really having this much sex. Like, wait a minute. Y'all learned this shit with me. What the fuck? Whoa.
Tap out,
Sis, you really be out here these streets, and I thought y'all should be so quiet. People be like, "Oh, Amber, what she gonna say on the podcast?" She said all her business, y'all, all of it. Now y'all know she ain't as sanctified as y'all think, and quiet. Yes, I ain't gonna say sanctified. We know she ain't that, but she ain't as quiet as y'all think she is. She is not, boo. She is not. So you don't think that having sex on the first night make you a hoe?
No, it doesn't make you a hoe because a lot of people do it. I mean, and they have relationships based off of it. You know, they might feel like that's how they feel in the moment, and it might be more to it in the relationship later.
Yeah, that's how mine always end up being. I be out here trying to be the best little hoe I can be. And then next thing you know, this nigga want to be in love. And
Yeah,
now we get together
exactly.
10 years later type shit. No, not him, but I'm just saying. Child,
Do you feel like it's...
No, I feel like we're adults. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you feel like you got a connection with this person or you just out here, because some people, some women, and some, well, we know men do, but some women are really just out here just to be fucking. So, you know what I'm saying? Because she wants some, she gonna, do whatever she knows. She got, to me, a woman know if she gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
As soon as she see you.
Yeah.
Okay? She already know why she at home getting ready. She done went and had her wax appointment or shaving. I don't know, whatever y'all prefer. I like the wax. But, you know what I'm saying? She already finna be ready for you if she really want to fuck with you on the first night. That's premeditated all the time. Well, majority of the time now. She done got a few drinks in and y'all done got her drunk, and then this thing, to me, nigga, really, you shouldn't even did nothing with her because she drunk. But men do that, and women be done messed around and got drunk. Now you wake up the next morning like, oh, so you were planning on fucking him. Like, bitch, you should have had all the goddamn drinks. Right. But learn your limit, ladies. Learn your limit. Learn your goddamn limit. Let me see. Some hoes wait 3 months. If the attraction is mutual, why wait? Exactly. Where's some hoes? Why they gotta be hoes and they wait? Hoes don't wait, sis. Hoes do not wait. Yes, they do. Some do. Because they want the guy to think that they not a hoe. So you might be right. She might be really digging that man.
Yeah.
She might be really digging him. So she gonna make him wait 3 months. And what if you wait 3 months and that shit it's trash, y'all? What if you wait all this time and it's some trash? Like,
that's what happened to me. I waited, like, I gave him like a month. Like, he was so nice. He took me out. He'll come to my job and help me and shit like that. And I waited a month, and it wasn't all that. It was just like, first of all, I'm not against circumcised dick or circumcised. But that just kind of threw me off, and
wow. Well, I don't know. Uncircumcised. I done had somebody uncircumcised before. It was still pretty good though. I ain't gonna flex to you, and he was clean, so it wasn't like no. He's a real clean guy. Okay, neat freak ass.
So you had uncircumcised.
Yeah, and it still felt good. It was great actually. He was like in my top 3.
But okay, I got a question because like I just never like really it was just felt weird because when he was like, sorry.
Shut the fuck. Shh. Cut it out. What he do?
Yeah, she said a waste of space.
A waste of time. Control Alt Delete.
It don't count. I hope he cleaned it.
No. But he was very clean. First of all, sis, don't come to him because he was very clean. I can't give you that. He was very fucking clean. Okay. Shit, baby. I ain't doing none of that if it ain't. Baby, if it even got a hint of smell to it, baby, no, better go wash. And I think I ain't even mess with you if I smell you. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna mess with you. You're not getting none of this if you smell it. Funny. Did we talk about the waiting on a certain length of time?
Waiting a certain. I'll say I'll give a person like at least 2 months.
2 months.
I don't know. Okay, it all depends because like I feel like
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to put it in my head. You know, everybody don't wait that long.
yeah, I know. Well, for me, I feel like what's your time limit on getting
I don't
into
really have
this?
a time limit. Like if I'm connecting with you and we're vibing, like 9 times out of 10, if it's a guy that I done met and me and him have a connection and we're vibing, first of all, I don't just be fucking on everybody. So just because we do have like I know I'm one of them ones. I know if I invite you in my space, 9 times out of 10, if I want to do something with you, I'm gonna do it. Okay, this is what the fuck it is. Sorry, but that's just what it is. Hope my daddy ain't watching. If he is, don't y'all better not send my daddy this video. Shit, sis, don't send him the video.
Yeah, she ever said it's whenever you hot and ready, little season.
Exactly. Oh,
She good.
she said, "Bitch, you hot and ready." Okay, cousin, be hot and ready. I be hot and ready sometimes too.
Somebody said uncircumcised clean is
It's
clean.
cleaner. However, I don't think men just found that out since I had my 4-year-old son. What you mean it's cleaner? Cause don't they gotta pull the skin back? Some people don't do that. I heard. Some people don't pull the skin back and clean it. They just wash and don't pull the skin back. So I don't know, Don. Let us know. How you know, Don? You don't even be fucking with no men, bro. Same. If you want to fuck, we will. If I want to fuck, we will. If I don't, we won't. Period. Exactly, Brie. Exactly. Period. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not gonna give a damn hot job. Let me tell you something about me. If I know I want to do something with you, and this may be our first time, and we probably done been vibing a couple times before. Hold on, what Don say? That's what the doctor told me. Girl, the doctor lied. The doctor don't know. Exactly, Chandrell. Chandrell won't know how it's clean either. She said that's what the doctor said. Maybe the doctor, it must have been a man doctor because it wasn't no woman because we be knowing. Okay. But anyway, just for me, I don't know. If I'm going to do something, we're going to do it. I'm straight up. So what about situationships? Have you been in a situationship?
Yeah, I feel like I have been in a situationship before with my ex. And we was just,
So is he really an ex then if it was a situationship? Like what made it a situationship?
Because we wasn't even together anymore and
y'all like, still messing around?
Yeah, we was kind of messing around.
I hate that shit. No,
and I mean, it's good, but then like emotions, like I felt like he wanted to be like, he wanted a relationship at the same time. He wanted me to be his girlfriend basically, but not the title. So that's what I was just like.
Fuck that nigga. No, we ain't doing that shit. We not doing that shit in 2021, ladies. I'm sorry. If I can't get no title, and titles don't mean everything, but I'm just saying, let me see. It's definitely not cleaner. Petri dish bacteria if not cleaned properly, and a lot of men aren't taught to clean it properly. I guess that's what she's gonna say. Yeah, you right, sis. Child situationships are crazy. That topic could be a whole damn show. Exactly, girl. We got the doctor said, here go Doug. The doctor said an uncircumcised penis has its foreskin intact. An infant boy with an uncircumcised penis does not need special care. Normal bathing is enough to keep it clean. Do not pull back, retract the foreskin for cleaning in infants and children. Oh. Shit. Done, you broke it down for a bitch. I ain't know that about all that. No, I just know the grown men don't always clean that shit. So I don't know about the babies and the kids because I don't have a son. I have a daughter. So I don't know nothing about it.
Would you want your son to be uncircumcised or?
No, my son is getting circumcised. I'm sorry. Like y'all ain't gonna talk about my baby. Hell no, y'all don't show them circumcised. No love. Shout out to the uncircumcised folks. No love. I'm sorry. Y'all don't. So y'all ain't gonna talk about my baby. Unless he got. No, fuck that. Y'all ain't gonna talk about my baby. Mm-mm. If I ever have a son, he's getting circumcised. Okay? And that is it. Anyway, what we was talking about? Situationships. Let's get back on topic.
Yeah.
We on the situationships, y'all. So, Shay done pulled Don Trella on Wikipedia. Oh, y'all for real about this uncircumcised. Y'all showing out tonight about this uncircumcised penis, baby. And it's ugly. I'm done. Who the fuck is she? Chandra, you are hilarious, sis. She said she want all the smoke. She said, fuck
it is
ugly.
It is.
And it's nasty. I feel you, sis. I feel you. The one I had wasn't, so I can't speak. I've never, ever been around a dirty, uncircumcised penis, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. I just heard they don't be clean, but the one who I dealt with, he was very, very clean, so I had no problems.
Yeah, he was clean. It just weird me out.
It is.
Yeah, it just flip. You know that.
Sometimes it be feeling gummy though, like no, like it don't be hard all the way. So like you can okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. We ain't talking about that at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so the situationships for real, y'all.
Have you ever been in a situationship?
I have, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing it no more. I'm not doing no more situationship. Okay, we either together or we not. Straight the fuck up. Like, I ain't got time for that. 31 years old. I'm about to be 32 in July, y'all. I ain't got time to be playing with no grown ass man about where are we. Either we're together or we're not. If I'm single, I'm gonna date. If I'm not single, it's just all about you.
I got all the time right now. I'm just chilling.
She's young and vibrant. About to be 25, y'all. Child, she still got a lot more whole days to go. I'm just saying.
Whole days. Well, maybe.
We got a lot more little hoeing to go, sis.
No, but my son, so I just play.
Oh, she's showing the fuck out tonight. Bitch, don't drink there. Go to the glass of fucking wine. Pull that shit out.
What should I say? Highlight. We'll see. Let me stop playing. Don't
you have these people thinking I'm a hoe?
She's not a hoe. We're just joking.
Okay, see, she'll be trying to be all that slick shit. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. If I was a hoe, I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. Ain't no such thing as hoes to me.
It ain't.
Cause niggas be hoes, they be fucking.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't understand like how it's okay for a nigga to be fucking like a whole bunch of females, and then like if a woman like try to be talking to like fucking like two or three guys, like what why she a hoe?
Right. You know what this man told me one time, like. That ass, a grown ass man said this stupid ass shit, y'all. He was like, well, women are internal and men are external. Bitch, what you mean? Like, I don't even know what the fuck. I was like, what? Like, help me understand. He's talking about because men can stick their penis in us, which we are, make us internal, and they're external, meaning they can just pull it out and I don't know. That was his logic. Like, I don't. Y'all help me out because I don't know. So I didn't get it. Okay, I didn't get it. I don't know what he meant by that shit, but okay. I
didn't get it either. That Sierra said, "City girls from 305 pimping niggas on Ocean Drive." Period. So she said, "Damn him."
Okay, so for real, what did we just talk about? I forget.
We was talking about your theory and about the guy saying the external thing. So do you feel like
his theory is women?
Yes,
to me, ain't no such thing as no hoes.
Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah, they do.
Unless you like a nympho, like just be fucking anybody, like just.
But still, even if she is, that's her fucking prerogative. Like, I ain't here to judge nobody. I don't give a damn who you mess with. As long as you ain't fucking with my man, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You can fuck the whole city of Atlanta, bitch. I don't give a damn. Okay? Just leave my nigga alone. That's all. That's all that is. Y'all can do who y'all want to do. Everybody, the city, bitch, be out here. Just not on mine, because I will be the bitch.
But I feel like if women should, like, a woman or a man, no, a woman should, like, if she should use her, self, if she out there doing it like that.
Get paid.
Yeah, exactly. Might well get paid.
Paid.
Like, females having OnlyFans and stuff. But
I feel that way too. Because if you just out here just fucking niggas just for fun, bitch, you might as well get paid for this shit. That's my logic in that shit. Like, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can judge, whatever, but I promise you, baby, I ain't gonna be out here just fucking in these streets and not getting nothing. And niggas talking about your ass. You might as well make little Jeffro pay. Make little Claude pay. Give you some money. And I ain't talking about $40 either, bitch. Some real money. Do something for you. Pay some bills.
I was following this one girl for a long time. Like, she was dancing like she was like trying to be a stripper or something. Always posting her shaking her ass and panties and stuff.
And she went over there.
And I was like, why the fuck she doing this shit for free? If she could just go out to the strip club and just, you know what I'm saying, get paid for it.
Or she could just go to church and be holy. You know what I'm saying? Like, go God, sis. Because at this point, what you trying? You want attention? Like,
I think that's pretty much what it was. Like,
people be so caught up on this social media,
but then be getting mad when you get the wrong attention.
Dog, okay, so y'all can tell this story, right? So me and this chick went out. Now, mind you, she got a big butt and little waist, so that's what men tend to like. She got on these skimpy ass skirt and all that. So of course you're attracting attention. Mm-hmm. Now, I ain't saying that, she could have worn something different or whatever. It is what it is. But you're attracting attention because you got fat ass bitches is what it is. Mm-hmm. But anyway, she had like a whole attitude because a man was like trying to talk to her. And I'm like, bitch, look at what you got on. Like, what you thought you was going to attract? Jesus? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what you thought was going to happen? Like, you can't get mad at these men for being men when you got on this tight ass, little ass dress with this big ass booty damn near hanging out the bottom of it. Like, what you think these men gonna, I don't know. That's another story for another day. Shit, that's another story for another day.
So, do you believe in soulmates?
Do I believe in soulmates? Yeah, I do. I do believe in soulmates.
You believe you found your soulmate?
I believe I did. I did. But you know what? Sometimes circumstances cause you to not, I'm not saying cross paths, because we've crossed paths, but I'm just saying, like, for us to be where we want to really be, we're not able to do it. Do you think you found yours?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I found mine yet. I think I'm still like searching for like my further, like a person that we can build together type shit. And I feel like I need the emotional connection, mental connection as well. And financial.
Exactly. That be the problem. Like, men be thinking that, like, that's what I wanted to say too. I'm glad you brought it up about financial. Because who the fuck told these men and women too, for those of you who date women or whoever, like just whoever, who the fuck made it okay to be down with somebody or saying that you're down for somebody because they don't have shit? Like, you supposed to stick it out until they get it. What if they never get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so who made that shit okay? Like,
yeah, they just get
I
too
think it's just rappers
comfortable.
and shit, all this down and shit. Like, I ain't finna fucking be with your ass. Why I gotta
And then
be
in
with
social
you?
media too, like it just seemed like more and more like they bashing women on like how dudes have to do everything and women have to, you know what I'm
But
saying?
that's what they're supposed to do. Like, when did the dynamics change? I understand, now, shit costs a little more, whatever, and it's better to have two incomes in a household than one. It's
Yeah.
always better.
Yeah.
However, I'm not saying that it's a problem for me. I don't mind paying bills, but I don't want to be the one. I'm not going half with you on a motherfucking thing. Let me see. Agreed. Hoes to me are men or women who get with men or women knowing they're in a relationship or marriage with someone. Big girl, you motherfucking hit the nail.
She also got another question. Do you think everyone is meant to be with their soulmate?
I don't think so. Do you think everyone? No, I don't think everyone is meant to be with us. I think you. Damn, sis.
I
Fuck
don't
me up
know.
with that one.
Maybe I don't know.
No,
I
because
don't know.
okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all something about my parents, right? So my daddy was like the provider. My mom also made good money as well. But then it was like, to me, it didn't seem, she wasn't happy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So then she met someone who didn't make as much money as she did, whatever, but he made her the happiest. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't always financial, but you gotta come somewhere and meet in the middle. Like, you're not gonna stress me out about bills. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I was brought up in a household where my dad was a provider. You know what I'm saying? So any man that I look for, you're gonna have to be a provider. Like, this is what the fuck it is. Like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's fun while it lasts. But then it's like, okay, after all the fucking we done did and all the everything else we done did, now it's like, okay, so now what's next, nigga? When you gonna start paying these bills, goddamn? Because this shit is every 30 days. Like, we can do all this fun stuff, but this shit every 30 days around here, okay? So I need some motherfucking help, a helping hand.
Yeah, I also agree with 50-50 and
You agree with 50-50?
Well, not 50-50, but like, at least like I could pay some.
It's no judgment. I'm just saying.
No, I know it's no judgment. I know it's no judgment, but I just feel like shit, like at least like you gotta help me. You know what I'm saying? Help each other.
Yeah, help each other out. Absolutely. Like yeah, you're right. We can help each other out. When we was living together, when me and Marcel was staying together, it was more like he paid the mortgage, I paid the utilities type thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I would still have money in my pocket. He paid the mortgage, he don't have money in his pocket. He made way more than I did. So paying the mortgage for him was like a drop in the bucket. So, you know what I'm saying? It worked out for us. But to me, I'm not a roommate with no man. Like, I'm sorry. We're not roommates.
Yeah,
if we're going to be living together.
Mom and dad, Mama felt about my dad because she always felt like they had like a brother and sister relationship, not more like a
mom and dad.
Yeah, that's what she told me. That's what she told me. She said she felt like they had a brother and sister relationship. Wasn't no chemistry no more. It was just like.
But they was married 23 years.
Yeah, I know.
But that's crazy too, because it's like they was just only together for the kids. And that's another thing. Like, don't be with somebody just because y'all got kids together and we gotta make it work because we got kids. Like, at the end of the day, when them kids be grown and move the fuck out the house, y'all gonna be still stuck looking at each other and don't fucking even like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is for the birds. And I think that's what happened with my mama and my daddy. Like, they just grew apart. You know what I'm saying? And it happens sometimes. People grow apart. Yeah. I had a best friend for years. And me and her just grew apart. We were in different places in life. You know what I'm saying? So we grew apart, which is fine. It's never no bad blood for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I always still, even to this day, want to see her do great. And if she called me tomorrow, and I haven't talked to this girl in a year. But if she called me tomorrow and say, hey, I need something, or the kids need something, or whatever, I'm still gonna look out because that's just who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? But don't stay in no relationship for no goddamn kids, please, y'all. Because at the end of the day, you want to be happy too. Because when your kids grown and they gone and they got that person who they gonna be with, and you stuck in the house with this nigga that you can't motherfucking stand, or that you was only being with for whatever.
Lisa said finances are definitely important, but a good provider has little to with finances. You can pay every bill in this house, but have me feeling empty as fuck.
Oh, sis, you know what?
That's the truth, though.
That was me, though. That was me for real for a long time. Like, that was me. Like, I felt like I was in a whole relationship for years with somebody who I just really didn't feel like we connected. Like, it was like we just going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? But we worked. You know what I'm saying, for the situation, but it was still like, okay, I gotta go back home to this nigga who don't even feel like he like me sometimes. Sometimes I don't even like this motherfucker. Like, I don't even know why we together. We feel like we more friends than in a relationship. But hey, I'ma just keep, I was like that too, for real. I was in that same situation before.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Shoes? Have you ever been in a situation where you just...
Shoot,
You ain't never lived with nobody, though.
yeah, I did. I don't know. I guess you and your situation had kind of taught me, like, just keep my own shit right now, and
yeah, don't. And that's another thing. Don't move in with nobody. Like, okay, so ever since when me and this person broke up, I had to take me and my kid, my daughter, not my kids, me and my daughter stuff and move. You know what I'm saying, back into my mom's house or whatever. But now it's like to me, I don't want to be the one to have to move no more. So now I have my own shit. And I can come and go as I please. I can do what I want to do. You can come over here, but you can take your ass home as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no more. I'm in control of where I live now. And if I do move out with somebody, we're getting married. No, we're getting married. That's the only time I'm moving out of here. Like, for real, I'm not. I'm not doing that again, boy, because that shit had me so fucking mad, like, that I had to fucking move all my shit out this motherfucking house. Like, that shit had me hot, bro, for real. But that's a relationship for you.
So do you feel like you want to get married, like, soon, like, eventually?
I want to get married. I want to have more kids. Well, I don't say more kids with the nest. I think I want one more child. I do want a son. But I gave myself to 30, but shit, I'm 31 now. Maybe I get myself to 35, y'all. Who knows?
Yes. Okay. Who knows what the future holds?
Who knows, child? I hope it's a boy, though. If it's a girl, I'm going to be pissed off. She's going to the adoption agency. I'm joking.
That's what I said. I was like, you want this damn kid, actually.
Yeah, no. But I do want a niece and nephew, though, for real. A child that I can give away to their parents. Keep them as much as I want and spoil them and give your ass away. Bye-bye. You know, little baby. Bye, little baby.
Oh, she said, you better preach. Them kids gonna be fucked and don't have a clue what real love or a healthy relationship is. And she said, yes, if marriage ain't the goal, yes, keep your own place.
You damn right. I'm keeping my own shit. I ain't finna move up out of here until I get this ring and we married. I ain't even moving out of here when I'm engaged because I don't even trust y'all niggas enough for that shit no more. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I need to be on some paper. Last name need to be changed, and I'm on this motherfucking deed and of this house. Period.
So would you, like, I don't know, I'm just going at it. Would you sign a prenup?
Bitch, Bitch, if I'm with a rich ass nigga, no. Hell no, I ain't saying no motherfucking prenup. No, I'm not. So we might well don't be married. We just be messing around, and you just do some eating, and we do whatever. But I'm not signing no goddamn prenup. You got me fucked up. For what? I'm not married. For me, to me, marriage is different because I came from a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom and dad was married when I was conceived, and they were married for 23 years. Like my whole life, they were married. So for me, marriage is different. Like I would never go into a marriage thinking that we're gonna get a divorce. Like if I'm marrying you, nigga, it's till death do us part, and that's if I kill you or you kill your goddamn self. But just know, it's till death, baby. I'm not.
If I kill you.
No, for real. Shit, I ain't playing. Nigga, I'm about to kill your ass. Fuck that shit. If I kill you, or you gonna kill your goddamn self. That's the only way out this motherfucker. You gotta die out. Believe that.
I don't know. I feel like
it's a gang over here.
My mom and dad, like, marriage kind of scarred me a little bit. So now I'm kind of like, I try to figure out, like, who's real. And
how it scar you, though? Like,
I mean, not really as in bad. Like, so it's just, like, kind of like, I was...
The divorce thing?
Yeah.
You took it kind of hard.
It was just like, me, I knew everything.
Secretly low-key wishing on that shit my whole life. Just because me and my dad didn't ever get along like that. But
20-some years,
23
years, that's a long time.
Yeah.
To just commit to one person every day, seeing that motherfucker every day.
But you know what's crazy to me too, and what I see a lot of myself in mama is like she went from relationship to relationship like me. Like she was never really single. You know what I'm saying? So when her and my daddy broke up, it was like boom, back in a relationship with somebody else. And that's kind of how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I go from relationship to relationship. I'm never really single for long. Like I'll probably be single for a whole hot week and a half. And this thing, you know, we damn near engaged. You know what I'm saying? Like it be like how the gay people be for real. Like you know how. No offense, guys, but I'm just saying, like y'all be so quick to jump in a marriage or jump in a relationship. Like I know I have some gay friends, y'all, who really legit will meet a motherfucker on Saturday, and that nigga done moved in on Tuesday. Like for real shit, like the real shit. Or even a female, like you be done met this bitch on Sunday, and the bitch done moved this bitch in Thursday night. Like we all in, we full throttle. And then they stuck together forever. Well, not forever, but for a long time. They hate each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's kind of how I am, though. I be like full throttle with them, baby. Because I don't like to be... You know what? I think I have a problem. Like, I don't like to be alone. That might be my issue. I might need some counseling, y'all. What y'all think? I need some counseling.
I don't know. I think I'm quite the opposite. Like, I love being alone, which is a bad thing because... I be wanting to have some, you know.
It's really a bad thing for her, y'all. I promise you.
Some love at sometimes, you know, or be around somebody. But I just feel like I don't care for it a lot as much as I should, you know.
Okay. You don't give a fuck. You really
but
don't.
I do. I'm doing better though.
Agreed. You dying out like a game. Exactly. Seriously, you gotta die out this shit. I ain't no goddamn bullshit. I am from a divorce home and feared marriage / commitment for a long time. Do you think your childhood shapes your relationships? Absolutely. Your childhood absolutely shapes your relationship. For real. And I could see a lot of myself, my mom, and me. And then sometimes I can see a lot of my daddy in me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I think I definitely got that character trait with my dad where he just be like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't really too much want to care for them.
Yeah, you do. You do. You definitely your daddy's child. You are your daddy's goddamn child. I know that shit. Okay, y'all. So we got like 2 minutes. We had a good night tonight.
I hope y'all enjoyed.
Thanks y'all for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Ashley Finice.
And also
ASHLEYFINESE. 1S, not 2. 1S is not Finesse, it's Finice. Okay, Amber, go ahead.
And you should also follow me at MBZ with 3 Z's _
And
first underscore MBZ.
You got an underscore on your name?
Yeah, I do.
I never knew that. I thought it was just MBZ. Somebody else took MBZ?
Yeah, they did. I'm gonna have to get that shit back.
They should have did 4 Z's.
Oh, we appreciate it. She said, "This is amazing. Awesome.
This is awesome. Opening right. Yes, sis, of course. This is us, man, for real. But tune in next week. Hopefully, our crew will be back. It's just us today, but hopefully, Lex and Shelly will be back next week. What is next week's topic? Let me go back and look in the archive. Or in the notes, not the archive. I'm sorry. Okay, this ain't the book, clearly, because I'm doing too many pages. Oh, here we go. Next week we are going to be talking about is it where your hoe at? Or who did you marry? I think who did you marry is what we're gonna be talking about this week, y'all. So who did you marry? And we need some married couples. Like if you have been married or if you're married, I need somebody like 5+ years, damn near 10 or more, to come in on our show. Mm-hmm. You can come in. We can put your little pop up again. Y'all come over here. You know, we social distancing. Not us because we live together. But, you know, we social distancing. So, anyway, y'all hit us up if you're a married couple. If you're married,